In 2018, MasterCard designed and created a one-of-a-kind experience never seen before in Mexico or in the world. It combined the best of the arts, gastronomy, and mixology to increase their differentiation and strengthen their value offer to their cardholders. Introducing Dreams. MasterCard took its cardholders and business partners to live an experience outside their daily reality and took them into a journey through different spaces taken by the hand of a woman lost in time. With a high-end production, cardholders could enjoy an interactive, immersive, and multi-sensory experience around Adela's life at different eras in Mexican history. The trip begins in Adela's childhood, in a traditional Mexican kitchen of the 18th century, a time with flavors and smells that we recognize today as our own. Living the experience closely through a class where they learn to prepare chocolate from the hands of the most renowned chefs in Mexico. The next moment takes place in a dining car of a luxurious train of the Porfiriato, which is assaulted by a couple of decadent and hilarious revolutionaries, and they end up carrying out a collective spiritualist session like those that Francisco I. Madero used to celebrate. The guests are transported inside a cabaret of famous rumberas of the films of the 1940s, in which the guests experience a black and white set and makeup. The trip continues to a few decades later at the studio of a tormented and terrible painter who talks and fights with Adela, his muse. In the studio, the characters in the paintings come alive to offer food and drinks to the attendees. For dessert, the spectators enter in a completely dark world where they taste tiny bittersweet morsels. Suddenly, a holographic projection illuminates the darkness, and the last phase of Adela is revealed as an ancestral woman. In this way, MasterCard Mexico presented a unique experience, innovative in its kind and never seen before in the world. The great and positive results were not left waiting. 10 shows in 8 days sold out. More than 3,000 customers and business partners enjoyed a unique experience. 40 of the best Mexican actors gathered on stage. A traditional space transformed into a spectacular place that covered 5 different eras. A menu led by Jorge Vallejo from Quintonil Restaurant, 6th place in Latin America's 50 best restaurants. Fundamental part of Dreams was the media, where great results were achieved. More than 80 media outlets, AAA in Media Day. More than 3 million impressions. More than 75 media publications. 200,000 clicks. 142,000 views. 18 influencers who generated 12,000 likes and more than 6,000 views on digital content. Presence from the top executives from our most important business partners. 6 of 10 shows were valued at almost $500,000. Thanks to these results, MasterCard Mexico will continue including Dreams within its brand strategy as an important part of its differentiation and value offer to its cardholders, planning a second season in 2018 and with the absolute intention of sharing this experience in other countries. Dreams by MasterCard.